Alright, so we meet again. How can one execute a flawless, powerful, rich in tone and high-pitched head voice? Let's get straight into the technique of that. Last time I told you, head voice is not easy, my friend. It's a forbidden knowledge and it comes from the other side. And I'm here to help you absorb it. Ever heard of the term the nasopharyngeal cavity? Some people also refer to it as the mask. It's a cavity which exists in the inner side behind your nose and your food pipe, somewhere around over there. And you need to know how to access that zone, because from that zone comes the head voice. But then how would you do that? How does one access the head voice nasopharyngeal cavity? Well, the truth is, you have always been accessing it. It's just that you have forgotten. Let me take you back in time when you were just born. The first sound of an infant crying always comes from the mask, the nasopharyngeal cavity. And hence, nobody can stand the baby's call. It's loud, it's shrill, it's high-pitched, and everybody likes a baby. So then what happens?
Society happens.
But as this child grows up, he or she is told not to scream, not to shout, but you want to keep it low. And then it becomes a second habit and your nature. And slowly, my friend, you forget the art of nasopharyngeal screams. I want you to close your eyes. Let's go back in time and remember the first time you used your mask. The first time you gave a cry for life. Back in time, my friend.
Go back in time.
Let me tell you a story about a witch.
Oh yeah! That's right! The cry will make for real dangerous. Once when she rose so by that she will rise. Once when the sun shine blacked out from the sky. When the little mice wanted down the cats. Oh boy, oh my, for real dangerous. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy, oh my, for real dangerous. Once when she rose so by that she will rise. Once when the sun shine blacked out from the sky. When the little mice wanted down the cats. Oh boy, oh my, for real dangerous. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy, oh my, for real dangerous. Oh boy, oh my, for real dangerous.
So, how do I then access my nasopharyngeal cavity? Well, you'll have to be a baby first. You'll have to be a small baby, no egos, no shame for sure. So then how can you regain that power? Well, let me give you a small exercise. Start with respecting your belly. Put your hands out in front of the belly and then try to push the air from your stomach, not your lungs, from your stomach. Yes. Let me tell you how it works. When you push air from your stomach, it enters your lungs, and there's a ratio of power that needs to be balanced. And when that gets balanced, the outcome of the air has to be pushed towards your mask. Now, what are you looking for when you do something like that? It's the resonance. I'm going to talk about resonance in detail in one of my future videos. But for now, what you need to understand is, if you do not hear that twang, now twang is that shrieky sound which doesn't have any loose air component, like when you get that is twang. But this twang is coming from the mask. In fact, I probably, if I would do like 30 minutes of warm-up, I would be getting a much richer tone. But I'm not doing that now because I'm speaking to you guys. And once you have achieved that, then you'll learn to harness that. Then you learn to use it. And you learn to put words into it. You learn to use that in accordance to the pitch and the beat, and then you sing it out. So here's an exercise you should do. Use your belly again. Learn to push the air from the belly. It need not be loud. It need not be very visible movement of your belly. It just has to feel right. And how do you know if it's right? Because you will hear a very healthy, complete, rounded resonance. That's all for today. Get a hold of this. We will discuss in our future series how to blend your chest voice and your mixed register, how to sing in the low register but in your head voice. We're going to speak and do a lot of activities. But till then, I'd like you to believe in yourself. I want you to become a child and break all the rules set by society. Listen to your heart. If it feels right, if it feels safe, if it feels healthy, it's the voice from the other side. Subscribe, stay connected. Peace. Time for me to go.